What's good, NBA 2K family? We're about to get into a couple different topics. I want to start off by saying we are hosting events where I am interviewing, discussing things with the community from managers, developers, and the general creators of NBA 2K overall, hoping to just bring y'all some good discussions. And the goal is to have the community united, and everybody's opinion can be very different as long as we have fun with it and don't really trip about disagreeing. All right, it's a big problem in the community for any game or anything in life, people disagreeing and just getting a little too toxic. Hopefully that doesn't happen with y'all. We've done this for multiple years and had developers tuning in to our streams, answering questions, getting interviewed with us, discussing things, and it's all because everybody's sharing their honest opinions and feelings. And of course, it's all about us, man, having a good time with the game. For the love of basketball is what the theme is for me this year. And hopefully, you can feel that too, and you can enjoy the experience in NBA 2K and beyond. With that in mind, I want to get into something very important to start off the video, is having fun, man. Like, I don't think any game is perfect, and I've never been one to be like, hey, yeah, everything's great, because it isn't. And that's okay too. It's okay to say, hey man, I'm gonna have my fun regardless. All right, my girlfriend took me out to the mall. I'm not about to be bored. I'm about to go chill with her, joke around while we're shopping. She got me in some silly store that I would never walk into. That's fine. We're gonna joke around. Same thing with 2K. There's times where maybe I don't disagree with certain gameplay mechanics, certain balancing issues, defense or offense, certain, features that I definitely don't like. All of that happens. But the truth is, man, I find I've come to the point in my age to just enjoy basketball. All right. Enjoy getting as good as I can with whatever mechanics or whatever features are in the game. And so I hope that y'all do the same and y'all enjoy yourselves along the way. That being said, let's get into it. So first things first, a lot of improvements need to happen, and we are doing those community breakdowns to have fun just discussing what's possible, right? And it's okay to know that, like, not everything you think is going to be implemented this year or next year, or maybe ever. But take your time and just share it and leave it in my comments. Hopefully the devs can watch and we'll see what's up. All that being said, for me, my biggest expectation for next year is that they revamp a bunch of stuff when it comes to certain gameplay things that we didn't appreciate. A lot of people talk about rhythm shooting like it was a big issue, and I don't mind rhythm shooting. The variety of people call it RNG, where Mike Wayne purposely had to design something to combat cheaters. And I feel like it didn't work out in the way that I would want it to. But I'm also understanding it's a video game, man. And what can we do? We got to take what we can get. And so hopefully the first thing that he's realizing, like, yeah, well, we'll respond trying to do something better and evolve. And how do you get these cheaters out of the game? And how do you, what are we supposed to do, guys? Like, how do we do it? I just wonder. Honestly, I just wonder. But that's number one. And then my second conversation is, like, where do you go from here as a player? What is good about 2K for you, right? So there tends to be this community thing where, I don't like the game. The game is dead. Oh, this is booty. It's not fun. It's like, dude, you're no fun, because I'm not going to play something that's not fun. Oh, it's the only basketball game I got, so I'm going to play it anyways. It's like, nah, bro. Make the game fun for yourself. You know what I mean? Like, if you watch my highlights here, this is like old footage from, I don't know what season it was, but me just fooling around, getting hyped about silly dunks. It's not that deep. It's more just me making myself, I'm going to cook somebody. I want to have some fun with trying to dunk on somebody's head. You know, this is a new character I made, and I was practicing contact dunks and then, you know, just scoring on people at will, like this crazy game-winning shot on overtime that was insane in that last play right there. It's literally overtime with 50 seconds left if you watch on this next clip right here. And I had me a good time. This was one of those games, you know, where I was carrying the team. I wasn't scoring like a million points, but clutch moments like this step back, banger, hitting a nice shot, going up 4 with a couple seconds left, you know. Those are the things that you can have fun with, regardless if you like the dribbles or you like the shooting or you want defense to get better. There's things we can talk about with that. But I believe having fun is the most important thing, man. And you got to create your own fun. Fun doesn't exist. It's only when you make it fun. You can buy a kid a $10 million gift and they might not want to care about it, but they'll play with the cardboard box that it came in and make believe like it's a house or a car, and they'll get inside and have fun with it more than they do with your $10 million gift because they know how to have fun. And that's something we have to unlock as a community. And we got to start supporting the people who actually have fun. And one of the biggest things on my channel is I've spent a lot of time kind of criticizing the game or the community because I'm not afraid to go against anybody or everybody's opinions. It's not that I think I'm right. It's just I want to share perspective on it and kind of discuss like, yeah, man, we got some stuff to work on as a community. We got some stuff to work on as a game. It's like all sides can get better. But I realized this year I'm going to spend more time just having fun and sharing that fun, which I have my fun privately. You know, I'll spend 2 hours when I come home late night and I'm like, let me just jump on for 2 hours and just fool around on there. I don't stream it and I'm just having fun with 2K, you know? And I believe that people got to have that mindset and get to that point where they just doing their thing. Now, of course, sharing that is more important for me as a creator. Now I'm going to do that, enable myself to share that. And so 2K26, which is crazy to say that we got this far, should have more exciting, interesting times with what I'm trying to do and offer for this year coming up, you know? So anyways, just some food for thought, and hopefully y'all enjoy what's coming. And so we're going to do more discussions with different creators, different people, probably collaborate with some people and vibe out as well. And just have a good night, man. Have a good night. So let's do it together. That's what this whole video is about, having fun. And so expect that from me this year. More focus on that. I'm going to share some news and information, but I want to just have fun with it, you know, and try to keep it positive as possible. All right. I hope y'all do the same, right? Leave a comment, something positive that you're thinking about basketball, 2K, or life. All right. You're alive, so be grateful. See you on the next one. Peace.